everyone, welcome back to the channel. You're here with Ashewyn, and today we're going to be watching the final 2 episodes of Frieren Season 1. I'm finally putting a close to the end of this experience, which has honestly taken me way too long for something that I was enjoying. But I'm super excited to be finally wrapping it up with all of you so that we can start Season 2 together and then see what happens with that. Because I can see obviously that there's a lot of things that still need to be done in the course of this show, and for Frieren, Fern, and the rest of the party to be able to defeat the Demon King. I imagine that is something that's written. I actually don't know. I don't know if I've ever checked if this was based on a manga, if that manga has concluded, or where things are at with whatever this is adapted from. And then if we can expect it to kind of wrap up in Season 2, but we'll think about that later. Let's now focus on concluding this. Hopefully it'll be a very sweet ending and not too much of a cliffhanger. Not that we'll have to wait anyways, but either way, hopefully this will be a recap for all of you joining, and I'll be seeing you for Season 2 after this. But anyways, let's dive into these episodes and see what happens. Was he really a nobody? Oh, he's just literally here again, doing the same thing. You passed the exam? Oh no. What has he done? Oh, okay, good. She's not upset at him, but they're arguing with each other. Well, we don't even know if they're going to be working together for the third one. Did she not want to buy her a new one? But that staff means something to her. I don't think they understand the sentimental value that the staff holds. Very important to her. And it also has her personality in it. Yeah, even if it wasn't going to be her main staff anymore, it means so much to her. And Frieren is still I can't believe she's still being callous about these things. She understands these things mean more to humans than they mean to her, so she's got to take it a little bit more seriously. It kind of sucks that only one of them passed, but not the other. They're gonna get completely bullied again. Oh, she actually wants head pats. She's probably feeling really sad. Yeah, it's pieces of her staff. I like that they're loitering around this shop. He bought her sweets again. Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that coming. Oh, that sucks for him. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Not everyone's rich. They gotta survive. So he has to get his wish. I like that he considers him a youngster. Everyone's been calling him old. Maybe because it's a facade? Oh, he can relate to him. Is this supposed to be a pep talk? Be like, oh, you can do it too. Ah, yeah, it is. It's this weird way of it being a pep talk. Yeah, I'm curious. Why is she attached to him and explaining away his attitude? Not like he had much going on in the shop anyways. He probably needed to hear that. Hey! I thought Frieren was gonna come here. I thought that's why they switched to Richter. She wants the staff repaired. Yeah, it's pretty bad shape. Probably. I guess he didn't want to see someone who was responsible for succeeding the exam. No, you need help. Is he gonna be forced to help her? It's more like he can choose not to. He's good. It's putting together a piece of a puzzle. So they got into an argument, but like Frieren is still fixing the staff anyways. Like what just happened between them? Oh, it's not trash. Yeah, maybe you understand her feelings now. She cared about that staff. She gonna eat her like weight because she's pissed with Frieren. How can you not understand her? Of course the staff meant something to her. You should as well. I wouldn't say kid, but sure. She just happened to walk at the right time. See, your staff is fully repaired. You did such a good job. Yay! Yeah, I mean, even if like she was aware of this when she was a kid, it still sometimes can be hard to like grasp that emotionally. Like she's a growing adult, so she's going through all these turbulent human feelings. So even though she's always pissed off with Frieren, she's right. He's right. She's a good master, I guess. A silly, childish one, but a good one. Third exam time. I always wonder where are their staffs when they're not in combat. Oh, we're getting right into it. Is he objecting to the fact that that many have passed? They're not gonna bar her from the exam and like banish her from it. It's almost like, oh, they're so lucky the year of Frieren they get to all become first class mages. Too many people are passing. So the third test is gonna kill that many people? That's brutal. That is intense. Oh, poor them. They went from like the luck of Frieren to the poor luck of having Sari proctoring the exam. Okay, it is Miss Sari. I am so thrown off. No one here would be fitting the tester. I wonder how people here noticed. She probably had that extraordinary amount of time. And she did. Only one person here is capable of telling, or two. Which is why she's gonna be the perfect match for the Demon King. That's her strength, her mana control. This guy was able to notice. Who are you? Coincidence, or who are you? Is he just that good? Half a century? Oh, dang, okay. I like that she used her hair to put a cape on Sari. God, you being pretentious as always. That's so mean to say to someone at the end of their life. Wow. Truly a disappointed to Sari. Yeah. How do you explain Sari? I wonder if that's like just that kind of prejudice and judgment is how Sari is gonna do this. I doubt it, but who knows? It might be extremely unfair. A botanical garden? Oh, there's Sari. You fail, you leave?
理由を聞いてもいい？
So this is where the testing area is?
私の魔力に恐怖を感じている。自分の身の丈がよく分かっている。
Just because it's terrifying, you can be...
一級魔法使いになった
You feel the pressure of your opponents.
イメージできないものは実現できない。基礎だ。帰れ。
You have to imagine yourself as a first-class mage.
不合格。
Wow, just like that, they're failing everyone.
お前も一級魔法使いになっ
Oh,
た自分の
that
姿を
can't be. Imagine all of them fail like this. That would be
だが
freaking
他の受験
disappointing.
者とは異なる理由。それは私が合格を出すとは微塵も思っていない。
Because they don't agree with each other.
好きな魔法を言ってみ
Tell me your favorite
花
spell.
畑を
ウランメから教わった魔法か。
Yeah.
実にくだらない。不合格だ。
You need this though to go to the north. What do you mean?
愚弄されたのに食い下がりすらしないのか。
What do you mean? Oh.
魔法使いが魔王を倒したとは到底信じ。
私一人の力じゃないよ。
仲間に恵まれたか。運が良かったな。
Just strong allies now too.
どうして私を仲間にしたの？
良い魔法使いを探していたからね。
それならオートにいくらでもいるでしょ。
He wasn't looking for just any powerful mage.
君がいいと思ったんだ。君は覚えていないだろうけれども。
Did he meet her as a kid? We're gonna see some heartbreak now.
この頃、森に薬草を取りに入った時、
Oh no, they met. No wonder he was so intent on her.
夜の森をさまよって人生で初めて孤独を味わった。村に帰れないかと思ったよ。
And then?
一人のエルフが
Is that why he was able to find her in the woods?
教えるだけで励ましの言葉一つ口にしなかった。なんて冷たい人だと思ったよ。
And yet she helped.
僕に花畑を出す魔法。
She's been passing the spell to everyone. The field of flowers. All started with Flame.
綺麗だと思ったんだ。魔法が綺麗だと思った。
I think that's all they need, someone to show them that magic is beautiful.
過ぎないことだけれども、ヒンメルたちと出会わせてくれたのは。
That brought her together with important people. Mm-hmm. A spell that brings people together. It was good.
それからゼーリエ。エルンも同じように不合格にするつもりだろうけれど、それはできないよ。この子はゼーリエの想像を。
Will really Fern be the only person that passes
人
the
間の時代
exam?
がやってきたんだ。
That's why. It's all just the era of humans.
何が想像を超えるだ。私の魔力を見て立ちすくんで。
No. I don't think you understand Fern. She can see it.
お前、何が見えている？
She can see it. The immense mana.
揺らいでいる。
フェルンとか言った。お前、
Be my
私の弟子に
student.
なる。
I thought you don't want to take on human students.
嫌です。
No. Fair.
悪いようにはしない。
I don't think you'll ever be able to treat her as well as Frieren does.
より高みへと連れて行ける。未だかつて。魔法使い
It would benefit though, Fern, honestly.
それは合否と関係があるのですか？
あるかもしれない。
Scoundrel.
ゼーリエがいろいろと言ってくると思うけれど、高級を飲む必要はないよ。
Yeah, I guess it'll only be out of your will.
言っても不合格になるように、ルンは何を言っても合格になる。
That's a good note for her to tell her.
フリーレン様の弟子です。
フリーレンの入れ知恵だな。私は有望な魔法使いを見逃すほどバカじゃない。合格だ。
Oh my god. The only one to pass? Or is there going to be another surprise? Okay. That's cool. I mean, I was hoping Frieren would get it, but honestly, Frieren is the kind of person that doesn't really need. They just need one to succeed. And with this whole messaging about it being like the era of humans, it kind of makes sense that they don't just give it to Frieren just because she has the experience and time. And then there's more to it than we can see. And maybe Sarah knows something we don't, which is good. So we might see it as unfair, but there's more to it than that. So let's watch the final episode.
宮廷魔法使いの伝記。
それは光栄だな。
今や北側諸国で最も権力を持った魔法使いだ。
I wonder if Duncan's afraid. I don't think so.
お前が若い頃に会いたかった。
Unfortunate that perhaps they didn't meet when they were younger.
満ち溢れた若かりし頃に私は燃えかすには興味はない。
Oh, really? That's rude.
そう思っていたのだがな。
Can he really be another person that passes?
今は違うのか。
私を見たとき、どう戦うか考えただ
So he wasn't afraid. He was ready.
もう一瞬だけだ。すぐに諦め。
合格だ。まだ燃えている。
She just wanted to like see initiative and drive. Some kind of spark. potential. She would be an anomaly, honestly.
合格だ
That's what I was about to say.
まだ何も話していない。
That's so interesting. She is very interesting.
それもそうだね。
So, 3 passes.
ふざけるなよ試験会場に一度も来ないバカがどこにいる
Oh, they know it's a clone.
この通りじゃなきゃ不参加で
本体は故郷の村から出ていないな
That is ridiculous. No way. How do you have that kind of range of power to just be taking an exam from God knows where, controlling your clothes? That's freaking wild. You're joking.
ユーベルにもバレなかったのに
実にいい度胸だ合格
I don't think anyone's ever been that clever to be that far away. Okay, 4.
隊長のビアベルだ
4 passes. That's good.
私を一目見て勝てない相手だと悟ったなそれは恐怖による判断ではない
Just like a good analysis.
するバカは2級魔法使いにすらなれねえだろ
好きな魔法を教えろ
魔法ってのは殺しの道具だぜ好きも嫌いもあるか
Oh, wow. An actual smile as Siri.
お前私を見てどう思った
Small and cute.
今年の受験者は
What's wrong with the serious test takers?
合格だ
Maybe it really is an anomaly, even though she wanted to be the test like proctor. She passed like what 6 people? That's ridiculous.
すまなかった確かに今年
A
は豊作
bumper crop?
次があるさ
もうついてくるなよ
3年後か。
That's okay. You're still young. You'll figure it out.
よくやった。
フリーレンまで来れたのはお前たちのおかげ
He's gonna say thank you.
で故郷に墓
Oh, right. He wanted to go see his wife's grave. Oh, they helped him fulfill a wish. That's nice. Maybe that was just his drive. He wants to see his wife. Come on! It's time to celebrate. Choose something. I would go for the pretzel looking thing. Probably sweet.
これにしましょう。これ。
Oh, yeah, right. They haven't met. They both really like desserts. They should be friends. They would love each other. Oh, they're cookies. I like that the old man was just like, hold up. I'll treat you to sweet things. I know how much you like sweet things. I got the money.
何この状況
They're both just enjoying their snacks. They look like a box of Danish cookies.
誰なの
宮廷魔法使いの
Now a first class mage.
お貴族様じゃねえか口叩いてすみませんでしたでも無関係な俺までご馳走してもらうの
どうせ金の使い
Yeah,
道
why
など
not?
ない
Might as well take care of others. He just wants to see his wife.
さんとか。
わしには子も孫も
Oh, so he really just has expendable income.
半ばの時に妻に
Mid-20s? Oof, brutal. That's a really long time.
体が弱かった戦争に敗れた北部高原の辺境貴族
That's a long time to be so, like, wanting to see your wife.
神も権力も必要だったが救う手立てをわしは知らんかったエリエが特権を掲げて大陸魔法協会を樹立
Of course, he wanted to be here.
ってほどなくしてからだ
Yeah, to get influence and power.
この無力感は
That
ない
sucks. The timing sucks.
本当に皮
I
肉
didn't
なもの
realize Sari established it, but he was powerless to save his wife.
わしにとって魔法は清掃の道具でしかなかった魔法が楽しいものだったと久々に
Aw. He actually has drive again.
は勇者一行のフリーレンに役を使いになったんだ
Oh, yeah. That was the inspiration for him.
きっとフリーレン様も喜びますよ。
そうしよ
That's sweet.
いい魔導書がいっぱい書いて。
Good grimoires. I guess that's one of the benefits of, like, the era of humans. Like, things are expanding so fast and there's a lot of magic for her to consume now.
このカゴに入れればいいのか
Oh, he's actually really nice. It's like 2 different
あれを無
personalities.
視はねえだろ
The cutthroat one and maybe the nice one.
悩んだよ。
意外なもんだね勇者ヒンメルの仲間なら
ヒンメルの
Would be what?
私の方こそ意外だったかな。第一次試験でフェルンたちを殺そうとして。
Yep, he did.
フェルン愚痴ってたよ。飛ばしてそうなやつだって。
Maybe in the test.
まあ一人殺しておいた方が世のためになりそうなやつがいたけどな
Oh, he really is terrified of her.
故郷の村を守るため
Of
なら
Ubel.
何だってする
I'm terrified of her too.
望む魔法が与えられる特権のためだ
He needed it for a good cause, especially where he's located.
魔族をぶっ殺せるからな。それと関係ない場所でも
I guess what made him a successful like mage is the fact of where he grew up, the conditions he grew up in.
勇者ヒンメルの逸話はいくらでも残ってる。
Maybe that's the stories they thrive on. And the Demon King.
宣教の塔の攻
Yeah.
略、不死なるベーゼや光極竜との戦い。
Absolute legends.
ガキの頃の俺はそんな冒険探が大好きだった。でも村のジジババどもはやれ村を襲った魔物を退治しただの単なる荷物運びまであった。全然大したことじゃねえ。
But those are the stories that are like the legacy of someone, the
村の
kindness.
ジジババは心底嬉しそうに口
I
を
mean, it's the sweet stuff, the stuff that people remember, not the heroics as well.
勇者ヒンメルが死んで魔族の残党が暴れ始めてからよーくわかったよ。
Yeah, that's how powerful Himmel's stories were. The destruction you saw literally after Himmel died sucks.
確かに魔王すら俺の村には関係ねえわな。
And yet,
みんな日々の生活を守るので手一杯だ。勇者ヒンメルが俺の村に来なかったら世界が平和になってもそこに俺の村はなかったんだ。
何が言いたいの？
so he owes it to this party.
ここまで連れてきたのは勇者ヒンメルのくだらない冒険探だ。
Yeah, it's almost like coming full circle back to like Frieren and the party. They influenced a lot of people.
結局あいつらと一緒に
All these people are just trying to say thanks in their own ways.
出会いは大切にしろよ。根性の別れってのは何も死別だけじゃない。いや、百も承知か。
魔法で向こうまで順番に運んだりはできないのですか？
Yeah, these are the small things that they helped.
私だけこっちに残っちゃうでしょ。
俺たちは一刻も早く魔王を倒さねばならん。
And yet they're helping all the locals. Yeah, this is the important stuff.
とこんなことをしたって
I like this lesson. It's very sweet. It's very relatable.
でも僕は目の前で困ってい
That
る
it's good to help people out on all kinds of levels. That's what heroes are. It isn't just the big heroic acts, but it's the tiny things you do for other people. A sweet little lesson in Frieren.
大丈夫だよ、ヒンメル。世界はちゃんと変わってい
The
る。
world has changed just because they existed in it and they influenced others. It's that drop in the water that you think it's just a drop, but it ripples huge waves.
すごく嫌そうな顔してる。同伴者ありって聞いていたんですけど、ゼーリエ様からの通達で
What? Prohibited? Next 1,000 years? Next 1,000 years?
様が何をしたって言うんですか？
That's ridiculous. That's mean.
ゼーリエの機
That's
嫌
a,
を損ね
I
て
mean,
しまった
probably short in like elves' lives, but that's a long prejudice.
子供みたいな人だよね。
Oh my god.
まあ私も来たくて来たわけじゃないし。
Maybe she feels like this is a blessing. I don't get to come to this. Good for me. 1,000 years she's barred from taking this exam. He's like, yeah, hell no. I'm not going either.
だから特権の授与が終わる頃かな。
No one wanted to be at that ceremony anyways.
世界で50人もいない魔法使いの頂点。
Fewer than 50.
フェルンも立派になった
And
ね。
6 like literally came from this year. That's wild.
時代ではきっとフェルンの方が有名な魔法
That's nice. She's gonna leave her own legacy. A huge one too. I mean, Himmel was a human. Look at the legacy he left.
誰？
This is giving an interesting conversation.
ゼリエ様がご迷惑をおかけしたようで。
Curious what he has to say.
やっぱり見えているね。
Yeah, she can tell by the way he's glancing at her.
平和な時代には似つかわしくないね
そう。ですね。
Old-fashioned
私は戦いしか知らない
mage.
時代遅れの魔法
He's like always wired. He can see a lot of things happening. He doesn't need to see the threats.
戦火の時代に生まれていれば、人ともに歴史に
Oh, he might have been part of Himmel and the heroes.
それで私に何の用なの？
歴史に名を残したのは、もはやおとぎ話となあの方が生きた証がまた一つ。私はあの方を未来で一人孤独にさせたくないので、それが伝説の魔法を使いという悪名
What? Excuse me? Unexpected? What the hell? Actually wounded her? I wonder what Stark is gonna do about this. A duel. Yeah, this peaceful era is not for him.
戦いしか知らない魔法使いは
Only now the fight can be so awkward. That's why the peaceful era is good.
に名を残す必要なんてないよ。
This guy's just trying to leave a legacy.
ゼーリエはちゃんと覚えている。
Yeah, even though Sari says all these mean things and she probably grated on his nerves with what she said when she walked out of that room,
魔法で作られたもの。
she's not gonna forget. She said some pretty mean things though.
先生が好きだった魔法だ。くだらない魔法だって言っていなかった。
正直フランメは失敗作だ。あれほどの才を持ちながら
She has a weird compass of failure. I guess like that's her like metric, like reach my heights of magic.
どれも私の足元にも及ばないままほとんど
That's all she's seeking, someone to seek her levels.
まぐれで取ったはずの弟子なのに性格も好きな魔法も鮮明に思い出せる。なぜか私は弟子を取って後悔したことは
Even if they weren't the product she wanted them to be.
その名を残せずとも
自分の弟子にすら素直に気持ちを
Yeah, she's very bad at expressing her feelings.
本当に子供みたいな人だよ。
Even more than Frieren. That's a lot for Frieren to say that she's a child. Maybe Frieren's gonna learn something about how to treat Fern as well.
フリレン様、その方の怪我どうしたんですか？
So, a man tried to kill me.
本当に不器用な人だ。あなたも私も。
Poor guy.
タル君、今日は何して遊べ？
He just like make friends of all the kids in town while he was waiting.
シュタルク朝飯
They all know him. Every single person's like, yo.
達者でな。
あ
これでオイサーストともお別れだね。ところでフェルン、昨日はどんな魔法をもらったの？
Oh, that's an important question. What spell did she learn?
服が綺麗になって。
Is it so her clothes are always clean? And she smells nice?
服の汚れをきれいさっぱり落とす魔法で洗濯が楽になります。
Oh my god.
さすがは生ける魔導書ゼーリエだね。でか
Spotless.
したフェルン。
What a great spell to learn.
それでこ
Taken
そ
right after
私の弟
Frieren.
子だ。
Oh, she's learning how to praise
フ
her.
リーレン様、
That's good. Good lessons Frieren's learning.
すごく嫌そうな顔をして
Of
いましたけど
course.
ね。
Of course she didn't. It's actually, yes. And that's what makes her so good.
いい君だ。
I think Sari is learning a very important lesson by the people she's encountering. Like, especially all the lessons of her, like, students. How they turned up.
本当にありがとうね。
They'll be more prepared. It's good to fail. Fern is just a weird exception. She trained like hell.
じゃあまたね。
It almost feels like all the stupid mistakes that happened with Frieren along the way were just like really good teaching lessons.
けど、随分あっさり別れますね。
I mean, that's how everything feels in her life, right? Like you say hello and goodbye in like a second, and then it's all over.
すごくあっさり
She also picked up this habit from Himmel. Very quick goodbyes.
嫌いとはいえ2週間も旅路を共にしたんだ。それに彼とは毎晩のように酒を酌み交わ
I wonder what Himmel's lesson is with this.
もう旅を続けている以上また会うことだってあるだろう。
So maybe to him it never really felt like goodbye.
涙の別れなんて僕たち
Tearful goodbyes aren't our style.
だってまた会った時に恥ずかしい
It would be embarrassing when we met again. Aww. I feel bad for so many of you that were left with this like bittersweet ending waiting for season 2. Maybe in a way I was protecting myself. I'm like, what if I get so invested in this that I'm gonna feel sad that there isn't a season 2, and that's why I kind of held out for all this time. Aw, you get to see all these sights of all the places we've been. Our journey. The journey to the end. Wait, and there isn't the end. We get season 2, now we get to see what their next set of adventures carry them to. I imagine they're probably going to be a lot more risky. I mean, but it's also the beauty of the journeys, what this show is really about, the lessons that you learn along the way and the people that you meet who also learn something from you. And just legacy in the past and how much influence you really have. I think that's like the kind of beauty of this anime that I really have come to appreciate. It just has some really good lessons. Oh, after credits.
また会った時に恥ずかしいからね。
Oh, there it is. It'd be embarrassing when we met
いい
again.
んですか？それは。
How much Himmel had an impact on her life is so sweet. The journey to end continues. Next time. That means by the time you probably are watching this, the first episode of season 2 probably has come out, because I have a lot of episodes to edit. Or maybe I'll get it out in time. Either way, we will be watching season 2 together. I'm very excited for it. I hope you'll all join me on the journey for that when it comes out, or for anything else that is happening on the channel. But thank you. So good to see all of you again. Thank you for joining me for another journey. And while it is only one season that will be concluding, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.